A review of day one. Obviously, I can only review the stuff that I've seen. I worked today on both sessions of Ronnie O'Sullivan's match this morning and tonight. This morning's session was, pretty poor, really standard. I think Ronnie pretty much cruised through the first section. It wasn't put under any pressure. Mark Joyce didn't settle at all. Didn't look comfortable at the Crucible. Tremendous finish by Ronnie tonight. I think the ready potted at 8-4 to get on the pink. Kind of switched on a light, and that allowed him to do the 3 centuries in a row. So he finished the match tremendously well. I think I said in commentary that the seeds, I think, that getting the first round, under the belt is the most important thing, and if you can play well, it's a bonus. And I think certainly the way Ronnie finished those last 3 frames will certainly give him great confidence going forward to the second match. He's got a few days off now, which is always nice. The bonus of playing the first day and getting it over and done with is that you can sort of chill out for 5 or 6 days and watch everyone sweat it out in their first round matches. But yeah, he was excellent the last 3 frames. The other matches I didn't see a lot of. I think Neil Robertson was quite impressive. I think David Gilbert apparently tonight made 3 centuries, was impressive. Table looked a bit tricky, especially this morning. The pockets looked quite tight to me. There was a red, I think, in the second or third frame Ronnie played along the cushion, which I thought was in. It didn't go in, so if the tables are going to be playing tight, then possibly less centuries this year than any other. Ronnie made a 137 tonight, which I said in commentary would definitely not be the highest break, but apparently the qualifying breaks count, and someone made a 142. Mr. Folds reliably informed me that I'd made a mistake, so it didn't used to be that way, I don't think. I'm sure it used to be separate, the qualifying rounds to the TV stages, but we'll see anyway, but whatever. I don't think even 142 will stay. I think there's every chance there'll be a 147. The Crucible, obviously 17 days, long frame matches, more frames. There's always a chance. Generally I think Ronnie will be happy. He's got through that match pretty comfortably, and that's all you can ask really in the first rounds. Tomorrow I'm commentating on John Higgins and Tian Ping Fei in the afternoon, and in the studio tomorrow night. But I'm going to try and do a review every night of what I've seen today, Ronnie at times looked almost disinterested in his seat, but as I say, that one shot, he's such an inspirational player that one shot can just trigger a feeling, and say that one red, he floated in, and then from then on it was the last 3 frames were beautiful really. It's interesting start to the first day of the championship. It was great to have crowds in again, no clapping machines. We had actual people clapping, good shots, which was good to see, and hopefully things go well and the crowds will increase as the tournament goes on. Great to be back at the Crucible. And as far as just commentating goes, it was nice to be. Last year we did it remotely from Stockley Park, so this year being in the commentary box, because we're so close to the table, we got the best view. It's just great to look out in that arena and watch the play. So looking forward to another interesting day tomorrow. Let's see, what are you going to do if he gets 7th world title? I'm going to congratulate him, actually. I'm not going to lie, I won't be happy. It's a record that obviously I hold dearly, but if he does equal it, then obviously I'll be the first to say congratulations. And what better player actually to equal the record. Let's see, any questions? Got 182 of you live online. Mark Selby chances. Not sure. Not sure. I think Mark possibly needs certain players to go out. I don't think Mark Selby can beat O'Sullivan. Although, people say straight away, well, he was almost going to beat him last year in the semi-final, but he needs to play at his best. I still think Judd Trump will win this. So if Selby plays him, I don't think he'll beat Judd Trump, but he's certainly in there with a chance. Sir, I'm having anxiety and I shake too much on the shot. Please help. Breathe. Why was Hazel away? Hazel lives in New Zealand, so it was obviously difficult getting here. Trump or Ronnie, who do you think will win? I think Trump. Assess Dave Gilbert's performance tonight. Unfortunately, I wasn't watching that match tonight. I wasn't on that match, so I didn't see, but apparently played very well. 3 centuries, which is impressive because first rounds for the seeds are always pretty tricky. You just want to get the victory. It's nice to play well, but so that was obviously a great performance. I think Mark Williams MBE just said when we were playing golf, I don't play with cheats. Favourite cigar? I actually just had a Monte Cristo No. 2 outside and it was absolutely freezing. Cigar was good though. Who do you want to win this year? I really don't mind. I Sneakers, especially Mark, might actually do well this year. If he's watching, he'll probably be laughing. But he's just put a finger up to me. That was nice. Good evening, Mark. You should be in bed, getting ready. But anyway, I'm going to try and do a little review every night of what I've seen that day and give it to you here. And I was hoping to possibly show my shot of the day, but I'm not allowed to do that, unfortunately. But I think the shot of the day was that red that Ronnie potted at 8-4. Beautiful shot. But I'll be on here tomorrow night, give you my review of the day. So good night, folks. Enjoy day 2 tomorrow of the World Snooker Championship. Happy to be back at the Crucible. Good night, guys.